Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a while since I've done any kind of skincare specific related videos, so I'm happy to share with you guys a bunch of products that I got recently from Olive Young, sent to me by Olive Young from the brand Purito. Now Purito is an excellent brand. It's been around for a really long time and I have showcased their products on my channel many times in the past. So first off, for those of you that don't know who Olive Young are, I will link my video for when I went shopping in Olive Young in Seoul a couple of years ago. It's the largest Korean health and beauty store, and they stock a wide variety of makeup, healthcare related items, etc. Very similar to like Boots. And then their skincare range is absolutely ginormous. They've been around since 1999, so that should tell you a lot about how they are in terms of establishment within the skincare community, especially in Korea. They also deliver to over 150 countries in the world, which obviously includes the UK. And I have got a discount code for you guys that is always linked in my info bar, but I'll place it up here for you guys just for ease, and you can use it on pretty much any item in Olive Young. So going back to the brand of Purito itself, I've got a whole load of products to share with you guys, but the star of the show is definitely this one here, which is the Purito Wonder Relief, as in R-E-L-E-A-F, Centella Serum, and it is unscented. Now you may be wondering why this packaging looks a little bit different. They have upgraded their packaging, and they previously had the unscented Centella Serum, which I have used in the past, finished it, it's absolutely excellent, and this is their latest version. So this entire range that I'm going to share with you guys is very much for calming the skin, soothing the skin, restoring the skin, repairing the skin's barrier. There are no acids in any of these products. They're excellent for people that have got very sensitive skin. You don't always need to use acids, remember. Now I have been using all of the products that I'm going to show you guys for about 3 weeks, so I've used them quite a bit and I have been absolutely loving each and every one of them. I don't have a bad thing to say about any of them, even though yes, I know Olive Young have sent me these products, but I have used all of them in order to give you my very honest based review. So this serum is 60 ml, which is obviously a decent amount. It's a water-based type of serum. It sinks into the skin within about 10 seconds, no word of a lie. So it's great to use for first thing in the morning when you're in a hurry and you really don't have time to wait for something to absorb. It's got a really nice refreshing kind of texture, so it doesn't feel heavy or sticky on the face. And obviously the ingredients, which are super important, which is of course Centella Asiatica extract, which is obviously known for soothing and calming the skin, especially if you're prone to redness, post-inflammatory pigmentation, etc. Also contains allantoin, which calms and hydrates the skin and is great for smoothing out your skin's texture, as well as peptides, which are great for skin elasticity and for a healthier, more firmer type of complexion. So that's why I said this is definitely the star of the show. But in today's video, I'm going to show you a full routine minus a cleanser, because that's the only thing that I don't have. I've got a toner, I've got the serum, I've got a couple of moisturizers and some sunscreen as well. I'm going to show you guys me doing a skincare routine using a lot of the products, and the ones that I haven't used in the video, we will go over them at the end. Bear in mind the main ingredient in a lot of these is obviously Centella Asiatica extract, as well as things like hyaluronic acid, panthenol, madecassic acid, asiatic acid, etc. So let's start off with the unscented Wonder Relief Centella toner. It is 200 ml, which is absolutely massive. It is very runny in texture, absorbs into the skin very, very fast. It's got a slightly heavier kind of texture, but that doesn't mean that it sits on the skin. It absorbs very, very quickly. Obviously contains Centella Asiatica extract. It contains sodium hyaluronate for moisturizing the skin and preserving moisture into the skin, as well as panthenol for calming the skin and keeping it moisturized, as well as strengthening your skin's barrier, and it leaves your skin feeling very nourished and soothed, as well as moisturized. Next up, obviously, we've got the Wonder Relief Serum, which I've already shown you guys. All you really need of this product is 2 to 3 pumps. It's got that nice gel type of texture, and then it smooths and soothes over the skin beautifully. It's not super runny, but I find that it actually turns to almost like water on the skin. It's non-sticky and it absorbs very, very fast, as I said at the beginning. It delivers a very quick relief from any kind of irritation and redness after just using it one time. This is so popular that since it's been released earlier on in the year, it has won multiple awards with Olive Young. Next is the Wonder Relief Centella Eye Cream, which is also unscented. It's got a slight lotiony kind of texture, but it's not heavy or rich in that kind of way, so you can use it in the daytime as well as the nighttime. Containing similar ingredients, Centella Asiatica extract, peptides, sodium hyaluronate as well. It visibly reduces puffiness, which I noticed almost immediately because I actually applied it quite soon after I'd woken up and I had puffy eyes, and it again absorbs very, very fast. Next up, we've got the Hydro Wave Deep Sea Cream. It's deep sea water moisture is what it says on it. So it is a very weightless but slightly texturized in terms of heaviness face cream you can use in the daytime or the nighttime. The reason I'm using it in the daytime is because I've got quite dry skin at the moment because it is quite hot in the UK. So if your skin is feeling very dehydrated, this is great to use. It's like a satin type of gel cream texture, which creates a lovely nourishing feeling barrier on the skin and seals in moisture, and it keeps your skin hydrated all day. And it contains ingredients that have been sourced from the East Seas surface apparently. So it gives very much lightweight kind of hydration and replenishes minerals as well as essentials to your skin. And then of course, to finish it off, we've got some sunscreen, the Wonder Relief Centella Daily Sun Lotion. This is the Urban Defense one, SPF 50 PA quadruple plus. This one has absolutely no white cast, as you can see, and it sinks into the skin beautifully. It does give a slightly hydrating kind of texture, but I'm wearing it underneath my makeup and you can see it has not interfered with my makeup at all. Containing Centella Asiatica extract again, also brown algae extract. It boasts anti-pollution effects. It actively prevents the skin from aging, and it helps with a damaged skin barrier while giving you a bright complexion, as well as hyaluronic acid for obviously hydrating the skin. It leaves your skin looking very luminous. So as you can see, after the routine, the way that my skin looked, it looked hydrated, it looked healthy, it looked plump. So I've been really happy with using those as part of my routine. But then at the same time, I've also got these other 3 products that were sent to me. 2 of these are face creams, and then I've got another sunscreen. So this large one here, which is 100 ml, is called the Mighty Bamboo Panthenol Cream. So I've been using this more so at night, as I find it's got a slightly richer texture. Now this contains a large amount of panthenol, as its specific use is to repair damaged skin barrier. So the texture itself, it looks white like this, and you can see I apply it to my hand and it's completely disappeared into nothing. I find it slightly heavier in texture, but that doesn't mean it's heavy, if that makes sense. You can still use it in the daytime as well as the nighttime. I just prefer to use more gel type of moisturizers in the daytime. But I've been very, very happy with this. I've had a lot of cracked skin around my nose from blowing it, from allergies. I've had dry patches as well, and this has helped to clear them all up. Another moisturizer is the Wonder Relief Centella Cream, which obviously contains Centella Asiatica extract, which is for soothing the skin. And this one is slightly richer. This one has got a slightly richer texture than the bamboo one, as you can see the way it's blending in. The other one blended in very quickly and turned almost to water, whereas this one has to have a little bit more work, but it's not sticky or anything like that. In addition to Centella Asiatica extract, it also contains, and I'm sorry I'm reading because it's very difficult to remember the ingredients and everything. It contains Ceramide NP, which is for strengthening the skin's moisture barrier, maintaining hydration, as well as protecting it against external environmental aggressors. It also contains squalene, which is known for inhibiting the loss of moisture to the skin, and it increases the level of moisture throughout the day. And then last but not least, the other sunscreen, which is the Daily Soft Touch Sunscreen. This is called the Outdoor Defense, as it contains 5 ceramides, SPF 50 PA quadruple plus. I've been using this more when I go out, and I've been using the other one from when I'm staying more indoors. It's not necessary, obviously, but this one is specifically made for going out, and I'm indoors today. This is 60 ml, which is excellent, so more than your normal 50 ml. And it says it contains 5 different types of ceramides, and then there's a breakdown of which ceramides there are. I will link everything in the info bar below. Provide deep moisture to the skin, strengthen your skin's barrier, and protect you against external aggressors. The ceramides also work to prevent moisture loss as well as water loss to your skin. It leaves everything feeling nicely hydrated. It also contains Centella, which is obviously for soothing and calming your skin, as well as Panthenol for strengthening your skin's barrier. This one also doesn't have a white cast, and it blends into the skin absolutely beautifully. It's not shiny or greasy or anything like that. The one thing that I did like about both of these sun creams, this sunscreen, sun lotion, same thing to me. The one thing that I liked about this is that they just didn't have that heavy kind of texture, so it didn't interfere with my makeup. So I'm very happy with all of the products that I've used. I highly recommend them. Most people tend to get some sort of irritation, some sort of redness. If you've had a spot, if you've got acne prone skin, you need Centella in your skincare routine. I would say it's almost mandatory to have some sort of skincare item which contains Centella, because your skin can get irritated quite a lot, especially if you live in the cities, or if you go on holiday, or if you're just having a normal day, suddenly you can have some sort of flare up. So I love the fact that these kind of products exist to really soothe and calm your skin down, so that you can use other kind of more stronger acids on top at a later date. So that's it for my review of the Purito items that I've shared with you guys, as well as my skincare routine. Make sure that you check out Olive Young. I will link everything in the info bar below. below. One of the reasons I've always loved Olive Young is that they do really great deals, and you can get like double of something for the price of one, and they just stock a very large amount of different types of skincare brands, etc. So definitely look into it. If you've got any more comments or questions about any of these products or any of this skincare, feel free to ask me in the info bar below. Other than that, I hope you guys are wonderful, fabulous, amazing, gorgeous. I'm wishing you all beautiful, healthy skin, and I'll see you all in the next video.